when he was a seminarian, that he went for an apostolic work in a certain village. When he went to that village, there was already a news that a certain seminarian who worked there many years ago got a young girl pregnant. And ever since that incident, every seminarian that goes on apostolic work there is called Ebwe Nebuoko. So they gave seminarians new name, Ebwe Nebuoko. So when this seminarian came, the name, he inherited the name, even though he wasn't the person that got the girl pregnant. He inherited the name. When he passed, he said, see Ebwe, see him, see him. This thing was troubling him. And then one day, a young girl wrote a love letter to seminarian, to him. He picked the love letter, very beautiful love letter, where the young girl was professing love for Semi and everything. You are the sugar in my tea, the apple in my eyes. Whenever I sleep, I remember you, this and that. Beautiful things. Seminarian saw it as an opportunity to clear his image. What did he do? He took the letter and came to the place where CWO women were having their meeting. And when it was time for seminarian to talk, he stood up and brought out the letter and read the letter to the hearing of all CWO women there. After reading the letter, he made a mistake by calling the girl's name. And the girl in question, the mother was the CWO president. The moment he mentioned the name, trust CWO now, the meeting broke into two. It was devastating. It was terrible. That was how the woman resigned as CWO president. The daughter traveled out of the village and didn't come back again. She ended up marrying a foreigner. She didn't marry from their land. The priest who told us this story told us that one day he met the woman. He just finished celebrating mass. A woman with kids came to greet him. And he didn't even recognize the young woman. After greeting him, he wanted to go. The woman said, "Father, don't you know me?" He said, "I don't know you. I've never seen you." The woman laughed and said, "Father, I was that young girl that wrote you a love letter in our village when you were on apostolic work so and so time." The priest drew back, looked at her. The woman said, "I said, Father, you made me to run away from my village, that my mother did not survive that. My mother did not survive that. He developed high BP. That it took me years before I could get back to my village." When he said this, the priest then felt so pained. He was giving us this as an advice. Don't handle crisis this way. Don't handle crisis this way. He said he could excuse his younger self then because he was still a seminarian. He was younger, not with much experience and a maturity and reasoning. But he advised us never to handle things that way. Please, whenever you have crisis to handle, whenever you have things to handle, learn from Joseph. Handle it in a way that you're not going to put that person in shame. Handle it in a way. Pray God today to give us this compassionate disposition that even when we have to go about justice, let it be motivated by love, compassion, and overall well-being of that person by the desire to achieve a greater goal. Peace be with you.